I'm Tiffany, and this is Towering TBR. Today, I have kind of a different video for you. So, in the news lately, I have heard about some libraries closing down due to communities pulling funding because they don't approve of all the types of books that are in the library. And it got me thinking, I'm quite lucky to have such a good library here, and not everybody is. So I did some research and found out that there are several libraries in the United States that offer non-resident cards for a fee. And so I did a bunch of research to see which ones might be the best options. Now, if you are outside of the US, most of these will not apply to you, but do stay tuned because I do have one library that out of the country people can apply for. So the first that I found is the Enoch Pratt Library in Maryland. And you can buy a card for $50 a year, and you'll get access to all of their online, like digital books, as well as movies. I'm going to put all of these links in the description below. And that way, if you're interested in pursuing these, you can look at their online catalogs to see what might be worth the money for you. The next one I found was in Chapel Hill in North Carolina. It is a $65 fee for non-residents per year. And you fill out a form online, and then you'll have 30 days of free access. And you can pay online with a credit card, or you can write out a check to the town of Chapel Hill. And I have links for you to help you find how to apply, and you can also check out their online catalog. There is a library in Fairfax, Virginia that it costs only $27 per year if you're an out-of-state resident. Some of these libraries got back to me and answered questions, and some of them didn't. So I will be putting all of the applicable information in the description, but some just have less information. Now, this is the one that you can do if you are out of the country, and it is for the Orange County, Florida Library. This one is the most expensive at $125 a year. But you can fill out the form online and you can pay online, which I thought was quite nice. And if you're out of the country, they still allow you to buy one. Most libraries are funded by local taxes, and so that's probably why these costs vary so much. In Orange County, I'm sure the taxes are higher than in other places. There's a library in CharlotteMecklenburg, and that one costs $45 a year, and you can fill out the form online. There is one in St. Louis, the St. Louis Library, and theirs costs $50 a year, and you have to send the payment in the mail, and then you'll receive your card. For me, I actually just decided to fill it out and try, and they also gave me 30 days free for me to decide. So that was cool. There's a New Orleans Public Library, which costs $50 a year, and you can pay online, which is kind of a nice feature. And the other library that I found where you can apply for a non-resident card is the Central Arkansas Library System, which is $54 a year. And yeah, I have found that some states will allow you to apply and you might not have to pay if you are in state, but there was a lot of varying rules, and so I just encourage you, if none of these seem like a right fit for you, but you're in a state, Google your state and non-resident cards and see if you can get access. I know that there's one in California. You just have to be a California resident, and then you can apply to I think it's the Los Angeles Public Library, but I am not 100% sure on that. So yeah, I hope this is helpful. I haven't seen any videos like it, and quite honestly, I do not need any more books available to me. But I'm really hoping it helps you out if you're in a small community or if you just don't feel like you have a lot of library options. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys can get all the books that you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me. Is anybody out there needing more books? Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you're gonna look into any of these. Thanks. Bye.